Happy Wisdom Wednesday, everybody, and it's great to be back. After doing the show for about 3 years, I took a little bit of a break. As you guys saw, I have a beautiful baby boy named Berkan, who's doing wonderfully. We get to hang out. Hot boy summer this weekend. Yeah, I know. Summer's for the boys. They hang out. But I did the show for every week for 3 years. I shared a lot of great new books. And Happy Wisdom Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wisdom Wednesday, everybody, and Happy Wisdom Wednesday, everybody. This week's Happy Wisdom Wednesday, everybody, and I got a special Happy Wisdom Wednesday, everyone. And the book of the week is my framework, and of course, the whole goal of it. Happy Wisdom Wednesday, everyone, and Happy Wisdom Wednesday, everyone. So this week's book. Happy Wisdom Wednesday, everyone. So this week's Happy Wisdom Wednesday, everyone, and this week's book of the week is God's new books and knowledge and learnings with you guys. And I missed you all, so I wanted to come back. I have a new book for you. But before I talk to you about this book, I think we need to make a change. You see, we're in a golden age now. We ended the pandemic. We're in a golden era, and I think to celebrate that, we should probably make some changes with the show. I love this studio, but I think I have something better for you guys. Actually, not necessarily better, but more importantly, to kind of go off the theme of this book, something different. So let's go to this new and different studio with a little bit of internet magic. So hold on for a second. Well, welcome to the first episode of Cool Reads with Khatib, where I give you a book summary in less than a minute, because it's cold, and you got things to do today. This week's super cool read is Snow Leopard, How Legendary Writers Create a Category of One by the Category Pirates, one of my favorite groups who talk about category design, and really the only newsletter that I actually pay for because it's worth paying for. The three legendary writers that are behind this book and the Category Pirates newsletter is Yoon, Christopher Lochhead, and Nicolas Cole. And of course, we have to do an ice check, just so you guys know that this is actually really, really cold. We are right now at 33 degrees Fahrenheit, and yeah, but this is a really cool read. Let me tell you why. Category design is one of the most important concepts that anyone can learn, whether you're a marketer, an artist, a CEO, heck, if you're a butcher. And this book, Snow Leopard, as you might see, snow leopards are very, very rare. And so the idea is, how do you create a category of one? How do you become different? Because the idea is, whether it's in business or life, you don't want to be better than everybody else. You want to be different, and of course the result of that is essentially better. Now, this book is divided into some great chapters. I'm going to read a few of them to you, such as the content pyramid. So those of you who are creating content, whether it's video content on TikTok or Instagram or written on LinkedIn, it breaks down a really good way to look at content, and more importantly, how you divide it out, right? Writing, business models, content-free marketing, the art of fresh thinking. The part that I like the most is the content pyramid, because it sort of puts a nice, it puts levels to marketing and to content. And then, and when it comes to content, there's really two types. You can either do the Gary Vee approach, which is like you make something for everybody and it's kind of like obvious content, no offense to Gary Vee. And as you can see, the mosquitoes are starting to come out and they don't really care how cold I am or the fact that I have mosquito repellent. These are super mosquitoes that are trying to kill me. But I put different levels of content. Level 1 is consumptions. Level 2 is curation. 3, obvious connection, which you can think about as the Gary Vee approach, which is like, hey, you should be a really nice boss. Okay, that's obvious, right? Gary Vee does put out some good content though, but I've kind of like grown out of that because I don't know, I'm not 22 years old anymore. Level 4, non-obvious connection. That's when you start thinking about somebody like Nicholas Nassim Taleb, who came up with anti-fragile. Very, very specific approach. And then of course level 5, which is category creation. And I'm going to use the snow leopard book, sorry guys, to swat away mosquitoes because there's a lot of them. I don't know what the heck I'm doing living in Southern California because there shouldn't be mosquitoes at all, but here they are. Anyways, great, fantastic book. I highly recommend it. Go out and buy it and subscribe to the Category Pirates newsletter. You will thank me later. Awesome book. Keep on keeping on. And that is your cool read with Khatib for the week. Super cool book. The Snow Leopard. Go out and get it.